Hi guys, what's up? In this video tutorial I'm going to cover the topic of VFR navigation. I'm going to create a flight plan using the tool I've created. It's called VFR Flight. You can download it and use it for free from vfrflight.org. I'm going to cover only the topic regarding navigation, so if you want to learn about the other features, you can read it on the side in the documentation. Okay, so when you are learning to fly, you are prohibited from using GPS for navigation. You are taught the technique called dead reckoning. And this is the method of navigation when you are using the map, timer and compass. Okay, and I'm going to tell about this method in this tutorial. So we will start from creating the flight plan. At the beginning I will just show all airfields on the map. We'll create flight plan using add route. There are also other methods to do this. You can read it in the documentation. Okay, so we will just start from Pruszcz Gdański here. Then we will just leave its airspace through Whiskey Point. We will head east to Elbląg airstrip for touch and go maybe. Then we will just head north to Tolkmicko near Russian border. Then turn left to Golf. It's a point belonging to Gdańsk airport, but it's outside its controlled airspace. Then we will just go back to Pruszcz through Kilo Point. Okay, just I'm clicking search. Now the route is ready, the first step. Next step is to fill in the main data. So the route name, description is optional. Now to fill data over here, I will use the profile that is already typed in. It's for Cessna 150. So I will put the cruise altitude of 1,500 feet. Just click to update route point. I've just entered. Now I will just click to calculate magnetic declination and move to the further tab, VOR. Okay, to make our life easier in navigation in the air, we will just also use VOR radials for navigation. So, but first we need to find some VORs or type their coordinates in this table. I will just search through database, and I will search in the distance from route of 25 nautical miles at maximum. So the software just found two VORs in the proximity, Kilo Mike India and Golf Zulu Delta. Going to the next step, weather. We will need weather to just enter wind data. So we'll just search for the METAR and TAFs along the route. Usually in my real-world flights I'm using also data from official sources for Poland in this situation. So as you can see here online, I can find the wind map for Gdańsk for exact hour and altitude, 300 meters above ground level. So here I have more detailed wind data covering all the area with wind directions and speeds. So you can, if you're not flying over Poland, you can try to find official aviation source for weather data. Okay, but for this tutorial we'll just use the meters for Gdańsk and Malbork over here. The weather stations from which those reports come from are visible on in the map as green triangles. Okay, so here we have this weather station. It says the wind is 120 direction 5 knots, and in Malbork it's 80 direction and 2 knots. So we'll just do average from this, so it will be around 95 degrees and 4 knots. 95, 4 knots, enter. Okay, and we have our windsock visible in the map. Okay, so to make our life even more easier, we'll need to do next step, which would be adding landmarks, and I will cover that in the next part of this video tutorial. Thanks for watching.